everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I am going to be doing a hard gel set using my Blingline gels and some nail sugar glitters because they're amazing. And the colour that I'm going to be using today is Evelyn. I'm just going to use one colour. Sometimes I use more than one, but I feel like today Evelyn is going to do a solo act. So she is going to go on to the nail. I'm going to do this on the, what is this one? The pinky and the middle finger and the index finger. Now it's better to do 2 thin coats to get your, do 2 thin coats. That way that you know, I can't even talk today. Right, that way you know that the light is gonna, penetrate through the gel and fully cure that colour. That's what I was trying to say. So we are going to do a little design on the ring finger. I could have done it at this point, but while I was doing this I wasn't sure whether to do a smile line on that ring finger or not. Decided against it anyway, but we shall get there in a minute. I've decided I do need some more, I've decided I need the Cool One Step gel in pink, and I need a white because I want to do a French, so I need the white builder gel. There's more stuff that I want that I don't have, but I've got to wait until I get paid. So, I hate that, don't you? Anyway, we're going in with our second coat now. I've cured these for 60 seconds in my Blingline lamp. It's a 48 watt lamp. And I love it. I think you all need one. All the stuff that I'm using gel wise, I say all the stuff, I'm not actually using much gel stuff other than Evelyn and the Cool One Step gel in clear, but these are available from the Little Nail Shop and you can get 10% off using my code NATMUG10. All the information though will be in the description box below. So this one, I kind of decided to go for a sort of, I don't even know what you call this. So I'm putting Evelyn at the top, leaving a gap. So there's going to be a clear bit in the nail. But I want this to be, I don't want to put another coat on this. So I'm just trying to make sure that I've not really got any gappy bits in the colour. Then yeah, I'm going to leave a gap. And then we're going to put a little bit more Evelyn across here. And this doesn't have to be perfect. And then a little bit at the bottom. So you've got 2 clear gaps between the colour. And you can do it, I mean it could be, you could do like a geode nail and have just a clear bit in the centre. You didn't have to do it like this. So that's been cured. Now I'm going to take the Cool One Step gel, and for this we are going to, with this we're going to apply some glitter. So the glitter I have got, this is called Sterling. It's an absolutely beautiful mix. It's got fine and medium hexagons and then metallic silver. And I've got Snow Globe, which is an iridescent whitey kind of glitter, and it's got fine, medium and chunky hexagons in it. They're available from Nail Sugar. Again, I have a discount code NATMUG10 which will get you 10% off, so you can use that. Snow Globe is definitely a staple in my collection. I feel that's one that I use quite often, or I've used a lot. So to apply the glitter, I'm putting a thin layer of the Cool One Step gel to the nail, and then I'm picking up the glitter with my brush and I'm placing that into the gaps between the colour. I'm going to do the silver one first. If you want to, you could put both glitters on right now, but I'm going to put this on. You'll see that I'm going to cure it, and then I'm going to apply another layer of Cool One Step gel. I don't know that it makes a difference. I just feel like, do you know what I love about gel as well is you can work with thin layers using your design. When I found that with acrylic, especially when I was starting out, all my designs were really thick, but with gel, I mean, it just makes everything so thin, and it's just, you just don't get that, what's the word, that unnecessary bulk to your nail. Honestly, my acrylic nails were always bulky and I would have to file a lot, and I don't know what it is with gel. With gel, I seem to put enough gel on and it's just the most easiest product to file, but then you find that you don't have a lot of filing to do anyway, because it pretty much it's the Cool One Step Gel self levels. So I mean, as long as you get your structure, you know, pretty on, what's the word, on well, if you get your structure, you know, pretty much on, what's the word, what is that phrase, on, I don't know, I know what I'm saying, but if you get your structure pretty close, then you really don't have a lot of filing to do, and that is, for me, it's the godsend, because it used to make my hands hurt. And since I've used gel, I haven't had to use my e-file. Not used my e-file once, I don't think, that I can recall. So there's just so many benefits to gel, in my opinion. The main thing is that there's no smell. Yeah, there we go. So on this one, I've done what I've done with the ring finger. I've done a thin layer of the Cool One Step Gel. I've applied this sterling. Now, as you can see, obviously the sterling on this nail, we're covering the whole nail with this glitter. Do you know what would have looked nice? Peppermint would have looked nice on this as well. Peppermint glitter from Nail Sugar. Kind of reminds me a little bit of it anyway. So this is the Snow Globe. We're just going in over the top with Snow Globe. I was worried I put a little bit too much, but I still want you to see that iridescent glitter as well. And then for the, before I cure that, I'm going to go onto the pinky with a thin layer of the Cool One Step Gel. And on this nail, we're going to do a swoosh. I find swooshes so much easier with gel than what I do acrylic. So you just basically tap in the glitter into that uncured hard gel. I mean, how nice is that swoosh already? And then I'm just going to clean my brush off, and then I'm going to go in with the Snow Globe. I'm not going to do 2 coats for this because I don't need much Snow Globe on this, so I just want to sort of make sure there's a couple of the bigger sort of chunks. And then I'm going to cure that in the lamp. Then we're going to go back to the ring finger. This is the white gel paint, the Blingline white gel paint. You can do this on top of the nail once you've capped it before you top coat. I decided I wanted to do it now. I'm using my Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush to apply this. I love the brush so much. I thought I'd do it now because then I can encapsulate and the nail's going to be nice and smooth. If I put this on the top and then top coat, it'll probably have, like, you'll see just where the product is, there'll be like little bumps in the light line, and I like my nails to be really smooth because I'm a bit of a weirdo like that. So I'm just running the colour across where the colours meet the clear bit. Nothing too difficult, just wanted to keep it simple, just like a little sort of marble. And then I'm gonna apply we're going to encapsulate all this. So what I do is I just apply my slip layer, which is just a thin layer of the Cool One Step Gel, and then I pick up a bigger bead and I kind of just work out. It's difficult to describe. Sometimes I use backwards and forwards, like side to side motions, and sometimes I make little circles with my brush. And you just saw then I was just holding it upside down, just so if you can get your client to hold their hand upside down, just to let the gel flow to where you kind of want it. And I'm just going to show you me doing this one as well, because this one I needed 2 beads because my first bead, this is a bigger nail, so yeah, I needed more product. So I go down a little bit here, then I'm going to pick up another bead, and I'm going to start off sort of around the apex area and just work the rest of the product down. And again, I'm going to hold that nail upside down just to make sure the arch and everything, the apex and everything is in the right place. Then when they come out, they're going to need a file, unless you got it down to a T, but they'll probably need a little bit of a file. But you're going to need to wipe the tacky layer off before you do this. So I do this with isopropyl alcohol, but you can do it with like gel cleanser. And then there we go, look, ta-da! And as if by magic, I'm just going to wipe off the dust, so you don't want the dust on there. This is so easy to file. I cannot tell you how easy it is. I love this stuff so much. And then I decided to use the Blingline matte top finish for this, but after matte top coating, I felt like the glitter needed to be shiny, so I came to a compromise with myself and I made the pinky glossy and the, not the ring finger, the middle finger glossy. So you'll see both finishes at the end. I'm going to show you the whole nail matted, and then I'm going to show you with 2 nails shiny and 2 nails matte finish. We're going to add some crystals as well, so do stay and watch that. I don't actually show you me doing the whole thing because it kind of, I don't know, I find I do want to show you more crystal placements, but I do find the editing of the crystal placements of the bit where I put the crystals on is very tedious. It's very boring. So I just showed you the main bit in the middle. So this matte top coat does come out the lamp with a tacky layer, so we will have to wipe that off. But do you know what? I've used a lot of this since I've got it. This is I really like this matte top coat. I'm going to have to put some more on my next order, I think. Okay, so pop them in the lamp to cure. If you're ever unsure of curing times, always overcure than undercure. And then look, it's got a tacky layer. So I'm going to use the isopropyl alcohol again on a lint-free wipe. I need some wipes as well. So much I need. I'm running out of stuff. I placed a big order for loads of colours the other day, and they've come, and I'm thinking, great, I've got loads of colours, but now I actually need stuff. Like those colours I probably could have lived without for a little while. But yeah, I'm so stupid sometimes. Right, anyway, wiping off the tacky layer. Then we're going to apply some crystals. The crystals are not from Crystal Parade this time. They are some cheapy crystals that I got from Amazon. This was, yeah, so this is what they look like matte finished. I kind of like it. I was thinking, because it's iridescent glitter, sometimes I love iridescent glitter matte top coated, and because the silver is metallic, not holographic. If you use holographic glitter, I always believe that it has to be a glossy top coat, because if you matte top coat hollow glitter, it just loses its, it just kills it basically. Yeah, so here we are. We're doing a little bit of a crystal majiggy bob. If you are unsure of crystal placements, I would thoroughly recommend you do Scarlett Centre's level 1 crystal placement course. You'll find it on the Crystal Parade website or on her app. I found it really beneficial, and I'm doing the second one at the minute, which is teaches you to do animals and adds gel paint as well to the design. It's really good, really good. There we go. So this is the finished set with the matte. I'm going to show you it close up in a minute. I also put some crystals on the ring finger. So this is the set matted, and in a minute you'll see the middle finger glossy and the pinky glossy. Let's just quickly show you. Here it is. There it is. I think I prefer it like this. Anyway, let me know in the comments which you prefer. If you did like this video, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I will be doing a giveaway of one of those Neo nail. Actually, I'll explain in another video, so don't panic. I love you all, and I will see you beautiful lot in the next one. Yeah, in the next one.